everyone, this is Mama Joy and welcome to my channel. The weather is still really hot and I don't have a big appetite when it's hot, and I don't really want to heat up the kitchen and cook a lot, but I'm going to make a salad for me. And I just wanted to tell you, this is a good little salad to make when you're hot and you just want something light and refreshing. There's two places that I have gotten a salad from that are the best salads I've ever eaten, and there's not really that much to them. They just had cheese and lettuce, and I'm not sure what meat or if there was any meat in one of them, but one of them had pepperoni, cheese, lettuce, and that was it. And that lettuce was so crisp and cool and refreshing. And I thought, I don't know why I can't get my lettuce nice and crisp like that. And I thought, you know what? I have a salad spinner, and I just quit using it. It just seemed like it was always in the way. And but anyway, I drug out my salad spinner and I washed my lettuce. And I've rinsed this off and it's still a little bit damp, but I washed the lettuce and put it in here. And on the bottom it has holes, so you need to keep this down in the sink when you're spinning your lettuce. Anyway, then you put the lid on it and you just start spinning it as hard as you can spin it, and you get all that water spun off of it. And I done it several times because I wanted to make sure the lettuce was good and dry. And I'll tell you something else I did. After I took the lettuce out, I laid it on paper towel and blotted it even more with the paper towel. And I'm going to see if this lettuce is as nice and crisp as those two places that I get salads that are the best salads I've ever ate. And I'm going to tell you something else. Both of those places are pizza places. One is back home where I'm from in Illinois, and they have the best salads of anywhere. And the name of the place is DiMaggio's. If you're ever in Illinois and going through a little town named Flora, stop at DiMaggio's. They have the best salads ever. And the other place is here, and it's J&S Pizza. And it's right down there by the laundry that Carissa manages. And we went there, and I had not been there. I've lived here for going on 4 years, I think. I never had been there. And she said, let's go get next door and get a pizza and a salad. And we did, and that salad was just as good as the one from back home. And I was just thrilled. I never thought about it before. You know, I've ate salads many places, in nice, expensive restaurants, cheap restaurants, and I just never could get a salad that tasted as good as either one of those places. So anyway, like I said, I put my lettuce in here. This is a little draining thing, and the holes are in the bottom, and you put this in, and I don't know what all the salad spinners are like, but this is what mine is like. And I don't even know where I got it. But anyway, then you place your lettuce in the salad spinner. Then you put your lid on. And I'm not sure what this place is, but I was using it for a handle, and I just was spinning the lettuce around. Then I took it out and blotted it again on some paper towel. So we're going to see how that turned out. And I'm not really a pepperoni fan, but it was good in that salad. And when I went to the store to pick up my things that I needed, I didn't have any mozzarella cheese, and that's what kind of cheese both of those places put in theirs. And I wanted some Thousand Island dressing. I haven't ate this for a long time, except I got it on the salad up there the other day. But as I was going through the checkout, lo and behold, they had pepperoni hanging right there by the checkout. So I thought that was telling me something. So I got a package of it, and I thought I'll go ahead and put pepperoni in my salad, because that's what they put in theirs. If I can get it open. I tore the little strip off. And I don't know why they make these packages so hard to get into. Wow, there, I got it. And and I hardly ever buy, I don't buy pepperoni unless one of the kids wanted it just to eat. But it says it was hanging there by the checkout, unrefrigerated. And you don't have to refrigerate it until you open the package. And that's what it says on there, refrigerate after opening. I just thought it was odd that it was hanging right there as I went through the checkout. So anyway, I'm gonna put pepperoni on it, and I'm gonna put the mozzarella cheese on it, and I'm gonna hope that that lettuce is nice and crisp and crunchy and makes a good salad. And then I'm going to use Thousand Island dressing. I mixed two dressings together. I got the house dressing up there at the pizza place the other day, and it was just a vinaigrette dressing, but it had garlic in it. But it was really good. But I asked for it on the side, and then I asked for Thousand Island on the side because I wasn't sure I'd like the other dressing, but it was very good. And it was a pretty nice sized salad. So I went ahead and put both dressings on there and mixed them together. So I also had a little tomato that I had put on a sandwich, part of it, and put the rest in the refrigerator. And I am gonna put some tomato in it, because it's not gonna sit around anywhere with it in there. I'm gonna be eating it right away. But it's got a core in the middle that I'm trying to get out. And he's not wanting to cooperate. Not at all. Finally, got that out. And I'm gonna have my water. I still have a lot of trouble getting my water in. So, I'm going to get the lettuce out. And I hope it's gotten cold and crispy. It's been in here in the refrigerator for probably an hour. And I'm going to tell you right now, the lettuce was not as good as I wanted it to be. It had a lot of brown on it. But if I took it off, and I did take a lot of it off, I don't know if you can see those little spots or not, and I'm sure that it doesn't make the lettuce bad. It doesn't smell or anything. It's just, and all the lettuce that was there was like this. And I did pick off several leaves, but I thought, if I keep picking off all the leaves, there's not going to be anything left for me to eat. But it does seem still a little damp, and I probably could have dried it off more, but I'm going to see how crunchy it is. And I think it looked like when I put it in there that I had it dried really good. But, and when you spin your lettuce out, do it a little bit at a time, because I think more of the moisture will come off easier if you don't put too much in at one time. It seems really crisp and nice. I just don't think the produce is as good as it should be. And I don't know if it's because of the heat. I really don't know. But something's causing, because I got some strawberries here not too long ago, and they didn't last at all. They did not last well at all. So I like to break mine up in smaller pieces. And I am going to cut this tomato up in there because I want to get it used up. I don't want it to rain. And there wasn't a whole lot of it left. It was a small one. And a lot of times when I think the reason the restaurants don't put so much tomato in it, if they put any, is because it makes the salad soggy. And I do like the juice, but I'm not going to put it in there. But I think I like the juice, but I'm not going to put it in the salad. And the next thing I'm going to put in here is the cheese. I'm just gonna, and you know they had quite a bit of cheese in their salad, and I don't usually put that much cheese in mine, but it made it very, very good. So I'm gonna add extra cheese, and my eyes are still bigger than my stomach. And I probably am not going to be able to eat all this, but I don't know why. I cannot make anything small. I just can't. Okay. And they just took a few pieces of this pepperoni and just laid it around in there in the salad. And that's what I'm gonna do. Try to get all the air out of this package. I think that's what makes everything keep a little better. Gonna do that. Try to get all the air out. That way, I think it keeps a lot better. So that's all ready to go back in the fridge. And I'm gonna get my salad dressing on. Woo! It started coming out the top. Oh, this tastes so good. Sorry about that. Got a phone call. They dip their pizzas in ranch. They put ranch on their dressing or their salads. They use it for vegetable dip. So many different things that they use the ranch for anymore. And I don't know if anybody uses any other kind of salad dressing or not. But this is simple, simple, simple. Hardly, not very many ingredients. I'm gonna let you know what I needed to do with the salad, the lettuce, if it's not nice and crisp like that other. And it did seem to have a little bit more moisture than I thought it was all dried off, but it had. Oh. It is nice and crunchy. I think I could have dried it a little more and left it in the refrigerator a little longer to got it even more crisp. But it is very, very good. It's gonna hit the spot for this warm weather because I just have no appetite in this heat. And I think a lot of people are that way. And that dressing. I didn't notice this, but it has bacon in it. What makes it even better? But on the pepperoni, what makes it really, really good? If you haven't tried Thousand Island in a while, get you some, because this is a very delicious, cool, refreshing salad. Very, very simple. The mozzarella makes it delicious, and the lettuce is nice and crisp. It is very, very good. So I didn't have to use my stove today or my oven. This makes me even happier. And I even bought some cookies from the bakery in the grocery store. They were M&M cookies. I was just hungry for something sweet, and I don't like to buy a lot of sweets, but I did sneak and get me some cookies, and I'm gonna have one after I eat this delicious salad, which is very, very good. I don't know if I'll be able to eat all of it or not, but not that it's not good, because it is. I'll take one more taste with the tomato. This is really good and refreshing. And like I said, I'm not a pepperoni person, but this tastes really good in here. Very, very good. So, I'm going to hop off for now. I might go get me some Ritz crackers to eat with this. And I just hope you're staying cool, but this is one way to keep you from having to cook so much, and this makes a very, very delicious salad. And you could add more pepperoni, and you could even add other things to it, but you don't need to. This is plenty. You don't even need to add the tomatoes. I just had that tomato that I wanted to use up because I had already cut on it. And but you wouldn't even have to put the tomatoes in there, just the lettuce and the cheese and the pepperoni, and that's plenty. And it's a very, very good salad. Try it. Okay, I'm gonna get off for now. I'll be back soon. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe, hit the like button and the notification bell, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.